came all the way from Winnipeg, Manitoba. You part of it. Yeah, I know how the old saying goes. Everyone from Montreal really wants to move to Winnipeg. I know how it goes. Everybody loves it there. Bunch of fucking haters. Just kidding, I really do like it here too. Whenever I come here, I'm like, oh. Sitting in a park, just like, whoa. Feeling so like, fucking romantic and shit. French and shit. Mais moi je parle français si tu veux. But I'm not going to. Because I can't express myself appropriately. We're going to talk about this next song. Great topic. Huge. Really, everyone gets so excited. It's like rowdy topic, party topic. Everyone's like, whoa, so excited to talk about it. Religious trauma. Ever heard of it? No, people love it. And I know you know what I'm talking about here. I fucking know you do. All due respect to people doing their thing. That's all I gotta say when I start this, preface this. Respect. Coexist is what the thing says. Coexist. I wrote this next song kind of in the thick of whatever boring pandemic lockdowns. So stupid, but it is real. As is climate change. We all know that. But whatever. It's cool. So I was like in the thick of pandemic lockdowns, just like sitting on the porch, contemplating life. And then I was like, whoa, I haven't slowed down since I was like fucking 19, man. I was just on tour since I was 19. And I was thinking about life and I was like, whoa, what else changed when I was 19? I was a huge Christian, like big time, like in the religion. Like I was like, like I was in it so hard. From like birth essentially to 19, 20. And I think I didn't really realize that like being on the road for all that time, I kind of got to just forget the transition of like changing my mind was actually way bigger than I really realized. And then when I was just sitting in the mall, I was like, oh shit, there is some shit in there to think about. And I think for the longest time, like when I kind of, my mind changed about the world, because for a while, the way that I grew up, I felt like I knew everything. Like I knew like where you were gonna go, where you were gonna go, and you're not going anywhere. You're going to the bad place. But I knew like a lot about a lot of stuff, and then suddenly I did not know shit, and it is terrifying. It's like you think you kind of have your bearings in the world, and then suddenly you're like, little damn mystery. It's like so mysterious. And it's wild to just like kind of recalibrate. So then during that time in the pandemic, it's so cliche, like I thought about my life, but I really did. And I was like, oh crazy. And like I had all this pent up aggression all these years of all these people and faces, like really direct faces of like, fuck you, you owe me an apology, you owe me an apology. And then I was sitting on the porch thing being like, oh shit. There's probably some people on their porch swing right now being like, well, you owe me an apology. So it was kind of like an interesting to have to like come to terms with that in a way. But anyways, whatever. I'm still figuring out how to talk about this song, but here we are. It's a new song. Yeah, basically just a lot of thinking. And hey, I don't come up here claiming to know the answers to anything. I am an exploration style bitch. I'm a curious bitch. I take on the world, and I hope you can all embrace life in that way. And if you have this look, for me, it was just like talking to my friends, talking to my mom every day, and she's still pretty religious, but just letting all that out, feeling comfortable to do that. I don't know, it just helped me. So if you have that little, that's like, maybe you should talk to someone. I don't know, think about it. I went to casual therapy, did some casual mental health medication. Oh, sorry. It's cool. Not everyone has to do that, but it's just like, let's just talk about it at the very least. So cool. Not to say like, ooh, I'm all better, but it's like a lot different now. So this song is called Butterfly. Thank you for listening. Whatever, I still figured it out. sing this, like, I feel like my aunts are all gonna come to a show at some point. I have to send them an email first being like, I'm sorry, Mom. Whatever. Who cares? Yeah, no, they're gonna know no matter what at this point. It's just out there. It's like, am I bisexual? I don't believe in the same God that you do anymore. Whatever. Who the fuck cares? It's like a serious song, like, wow, quiet, whatever. Stings like salt water in my eyes. And I used to recognize that on one hand it could be so nice, and I felt alive. But now I need to find me a partner for somebody who never asked if I'm being honest with myself. Swore I felt you in the breeze. Now all I see are the leaves in the trees. It's funny how we find relief when I just wanted to